the greatest respects. In every campaign speech, in every debate where you engage, we opened our ears to listen. Now today, accept the words echoing from us now. Do your job as mayor and leave our taxes out.
Having only two options. You're saying if we don't tax the rich, then I gotta increase property taxes. We are not a pawn in Southeast Queens. We are not part of your negotiation tactics.
That's it. He's using y'all as a negotiation tactic. We knew it was going to happen. I keep saying, I felt Trump didn't give him any type of pushback in the White House because he knew he was going to go down there and fall on it. He knew you if you never ran a small organization, a little sales team, how the hell you going to run a freaking government? How you gonna have all these employees if you never ran it? See, the difference between Trump, even though people don't like him, you say he's an asshole, he all this other stuff. I get you. I understand. Listen, he can be an asshole sometimes. Funny as shit, though, but an asshole sometimes. Hey, he being real. He being authentic to himself. You don't want nobody that's gonna at least give you a song and dance and say something in the back. In the booth, he say what he gotta say. But he's ran organizations before. Y'all want to say the guy may be an asshole, but he's not stupid. You're talking about somebody that went to Wharton Business School and got a degree in econ. That's why he can sit here and tell you some of the stuff he tells you, because economics is nothing more than one of those business social sciences where you look at it and say, what if, possibly, could be. That's why he talks like that. It's all freaking theory. That's it. But you get a chance to see the global market and how it comes down on a micro level. But no. You guys want to go to the lawyers that are in place, and you want to hear what the lawyers got to say. You know, Barack Obama, lawyer. Hillary Clinton, lawyer. Bill Clinton, lawyer, right? Kamala Harris, lawyer. Bush, lawyer. Both Bushes. CIA, lawyer in the CIA. It's the same damn thing. I'm trying to tell y'all. None of them business people. None of them have balanced any type of budget. They hire the people to do it, and the people tell them, hey, you should do this, you should do that. And you don't have the ability to even push back on them because all you can say, oh, that's right. Yeah, I think we should do it. How did it work for the other guy? Y'all should be checking these dudes' professions before y'all elect them and shit. I'm telling you. See if they won any real court cases.
Mondani, you are out your goddamn mind.
Mondani, you lost your doggone mind. You lost your mind.
Everybody from New York and New Jersey and Massachusetts is moving into my neighborhood. I'm pissed off. And this guy's just doing more of it.
Zohran Mamdani is issuing an ultimatum in an effort to close the city's massive budget gap. He's calling...
Then again, if you want to find some real estate deals and you want to find them in the Atlanta metro area, just jump on our off-market property list. The link is in the description. Get in there. You'll get every Friday, you get a list of what we got out on the market in Atlanta off-market. Dang, I do it. I do it for y'all. I got to put the system, I got to mail it out because I know you guys are in New York. You guys are in California. You might be in Mexico. A U.S. citizen stuck in Mexico. It don't matter. Georgia welcomes your money. Florida, they welcome your money. They want you there. Just bring your money and leave all that stupid other shit there. Oh, no. Leave your politics, homie. Don't bring it down here. It's a bunch of baloney. Oh, no. But you can go to the description in the main YouTube page and just join the property list and get that list every day. That's my plug. I'm going to let Kevin O'Leary finish his taunting of you.
On New York Governor Kathy Hochul to raise taxes on the city's wealthiest people, or he'll have to increase property taxes by nearly 10%.
The options of the second path are the options of last resort. Options that we will only employ if there is no other means of arriving at a balanced budget.
So
the Joker don't know you're supposed to take shit out the budget, not just put shit in the budget. You're supposed to take the stuff out the budget. That's how you balance it. The money coming in, the money going out. We look at the line items and we say, this needs to go, this needs to go, this needs to go, this needs to, and this damn well needs to go. But he ain't do none of that. He never said about cutting anything. All he said is, give me more money. Show me the money. That's all he's saying is show me the money. That's it.
I guess he's asking, what's a 2% tax increase on a multimillionaire?
If you're already the highest tax jurisdiction in America, it's a massive tax. You know, what I love about this guy, and I'm giving him credit, he goes big. He goes big, and he's got a fantastic social media team.
I agree with Kevin. He goes big. He goes big. He got balls, and he goes big. And his social media team is dynamic. And you got to give props where props is due. His social team, off the top. I think it's probably, I haven't seen a social team rival his. I think Trump's social team right now is probably the only one that rivals his at that level. And Barack Obama had a crazy behind social team. Because if you can get people on social to buy into the shit, you can get voted. You can make them think that their butt smells like cinnamons and roses, and it really smells like you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you bring it. You put the propaganda out there. You get their attention. You get eyes. And then you just tell them this shit is gonna work. I used to be a rapper. I could rap. Trust me. I don't rap no more. Not me. You know, Zoran used to be a rapper. You know, I ain't rapping for y'all. I'll rap if you want me to, but not today. I gotta write the song. That shit, I can rap off the top of my head. But that's not the subject, okay? It's Zoran's rap skills. And he's doing it through social. I'm telling you, this is the new game. Don't be upset. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Don't be like this dude. You can flip the channel. Please like, subscribe, follow for more content. Okay? You can flip the channel, but at the end of the day, they know if they get your mind through social media and you just buying in off of the little small clips, the 30-second clips. Oh my God, dear Lord, we got to do something about, it's the rich are eating everything. The rich are going, oh God, it's the rich. The rich did it. The rich did it. Now, granted, I'm going to add some balance to it because there's some billionaires that need to be taken out, honestly. Listen, I'm not talking about a violent act of taking out. Don't say I said that. I'm talking about they just need to be discredited and removed. Like, some people need to let the board run the stuff and stop walking around here. That's a different subject. Let's stay online. My wife told me I need to stay on topic.
It's great. This is bat poo-poo crazy, what he is proposing. And probably sometime next year, within 12 to 18 months, I will meet him in Miami and give him Real Estate Agent of the Year award. Because I'm not happy with what's happening. I can't get across the bridge anymore. I live in Miami Beach. Everybody from New York and New Jersey and Massachusetts is moving into my neighborhood. I'm pissed off. And this guy's just doing more of it. What he's proposing is beyond insane, but I love it.
You are
now,
very
I'm like everybody else.
yourself.
Listen, you guys live here. You're not paying your fair share.
I don't live here.
You've got to pay 110%. That's the right thing to do. Because he's not cutting spending.
No, but
he's just going to tax you into oblivion.
1 through 10, rate Mondani's first month in office.
I'm going to say -1.
9.
7.
Hold on. 9? See, this is shit I be talking about. Most of the time, you're going to see the people, they either make the bread, they don't live in Atlanta, in New York, or they just not, I think he's just doing a great job. Did you hear about the 9.5 tax increase? Yeah. But he's doing a great job. Sis said -1, -2. Yeah, she right on that.
6. I would say 10.
Probably a 2.
Oh, hell no. 10?
Like 5.
3.
A 10.
Why?
Because he's slaying. I haven't seen any homeless people.
Did she just say he's slaying? Did she just say he's slaying? She said he's slaying. Oh my goodness. She looked like she lived in Soho or some spot. Look, oh my goodness. It's like I just came back from Mexico and it was very safe. It was really safe, like really good. Like I was safe in there. I felt comfortable in my own skin. And then I came back. Oh, Zoran is doing such a good job. Oh, he's a 10. Zoran's a 10. I'm walking down the street and I don't see no homeless people. Look, from the beginning of my block to the end of the block, No homeless people. Zoran, you're doing such a good job.
Live right down the street. I haven't seen any homeless people around here for the past month. It's been great.
Say a 10 because I just feel like everything's way better.
He had pretty
Hold on. It's way better. Look at this. Hold on. Let's go back. You said it's way better.
pretty competent.
Hold on. Let's go back to her. She said it's way. I don't think people like this should be allowed to make a decision on how good it is, or if it's not good, or if it's somewhere good. Hold it. Let's start with her.
Month. It's been great.
Say a 10 because I just feel like everything.
She would say a 10. The fuck? She would say a 10. She looks like somebody that would actually say a 10. She would say a 10. Oh, the cartels are blowing up places over there? I'm not going. Oh, yeah. Bring out the tequila. I'll stay here. Yes. Oh, give me my iPhone. Give me my earphones. Oh, I think I'm just going to wear these until they stop shooting. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Hold on real quick. Zoran. Yeah, he's doing a 10 job. Oh, my goodness.
Way better.
He had a pretty competent response to all the snow and good messaging.
Look at the city.
What block he live on? All that damn snow I've been seeing.
Right now. Look right there. Trash everywhere, snow everywhere. It's not great.
I mean, look at the streets. I feel like the snow has been cleaned up appropriately.
Turn around, look at this. You see this?
Homeboy look at homeboy. He is putting that snow down. He putting that big trash bag down. He's doing that trash bag right behind her in the middle of the street.
I mean, look at the streets. I feel like the snow has been cleaned up appropriately.
Turn around, look at this.
Look at him. Look at him. See, we all live in the same planet, but we see different things. Some of us are attentive to the little details, and some of us are just, let me just come through. I feel good. Give me my coffee. Where my espresso?
You see this?
Look,
this shouldn't exist.
See,
and this.
It takes someone like, she looked like she grew up in a house and the mom was like, hey, this ain't clean right. Redo that shit. That's it. That's me. I grew up in a house. My mom was like, hey, what Windex? Damn, you just use water. No, you don't use a little bit of Windex and a bunch of water. This ain't clean. Go redo it again. Clean the baseboards while you're at it. Hit the sides of that window. Get the squeezy. What the hell's going on? Some of us grew up listening and watching details. We were just forced to freaking clean some shit. Like our parents just wrote us, and I'm happy for it. I'm glad because I look at stuff like, pick it up off the floor. They're like, what? That sticker that came off of the thing we just bought. That's the only way to explain it. It's got to be the way that you were raised, where you can look and say, because I'm from up north. I lived in Philly. Snow wouldn't pile up like that. That was crazy. Slip and falls, snow, that. But some people just wasn't raised with any level of caution and care. See, my mom made me do stuff. My dad made me do stuff. I had to actually clean shit. Like I look at it and say, is that clean? And you're like, yeah, it is. No, it's not, Joe. No, it's not.
It's nothing. No. Because where I live in the Bronx, it's piled up even higher.
He's takes action. He's a man of his word.
She probably makes. He's a man of his word. Yeah, not bad.
He made a lot of great promises and has delivered on none of them.
I give him an 8.5 or 9. I mean,
he make bread. He make bread. 8.5 or 9. Look at, he make bread. Look at the Burberry scarf. Look at that. Got the Burberry scarf. That's definitely a wool jacket. That's some cheddar. That's not expensive jacket. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I looked at a couple of them. I got a blue version. I know it's not cheap. It's not cheap. I couldn't get that one. They was all sold out. They go fast. And then look at his hair. That joint slip back like a nice Italian. Boy, I'm telling you, some people are not going to be affected by Mondani because they already know. He already know. I vacation in New York. And I'm going to spend the rest of my days down in Florida beach and sand beach.
The previous guy, Adams, was a loser.
Oh, shoot. See?
Everybody from New York and New Jersey.
Adams is, see, one thing about Adams, I would say at least he spoke to people. He talked to them just like normal people. You know, it was a normal conversation. He wasn't, he tried to talk to you like you were the man, like people were just normal. He tried to talk to people normally. You know, I don't know. Some people didn't like it. Some people did. I don't know, man. Shoot, you know, freaking. Hold on, what's this?
We are required by law to balance the budget of our preliminary budget for this fiscal year and the next one. And we've showcased that in order to do so, what the path that we want to pursue is working with Albany to raise taxes on the wealthiest New Yorkers, the most profitable corporations, by that little bit more, while ending the drain that has characterized the relationship between the city and the state, so that we can balance that budget. If we do not have that state action, then the only tools that the city has at its disposal is a property tax increase. That is not a pursuit that we want to follow through on.
Hold on.
New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani is now locked in a standoff with Governor Kathy Hochul over raising taxes on businesses and top earners to fund his freebie agenda.
Yeah, well, guess what? Freedom isn't free. The Big Apple is facing a massive $12 billion budget gap for fiscal year 2026 and 2027 to fund Zohran's wish list. But our next guest says the mayor could try a different approach, a very foreign concept to him: cut the radical, ridiculous spending.
For more, let's bring in New York City Councilwoman Vicky Palladino. We are so glad to have you with us today. Why
can't we just cut the freaking spending?
Property tax thing got everybody's attention, right? You knew the guy was going to go after the rich, okay? Right. But then he says, no, I've got this kind of hostage situation. Either you give me this or it's property taxes. How are people, like the council members in New York City, people in New York City, feeling about that threat?
He holding y'all hostage like a cartel leader, like the cartel holding them hostage in Mexico. We're coming for any Americans that we find on the street. Any of you we find on the street. Hey, did y'all see the video with Zohran? Man, please like, subscribe, follow. Put your comments in. Let's talk about it. Listen, did y'all see the video of Zohran talking to this lady? I'm going to pull this video up. She's actually talking about him coming out of a meeting with the Muslim leaders in New York, and he's telling them, hey, we're going to be able to take care of y'all. Y'all be able to do do the bids for some of these job opportunities, business opportunities. And she played them. She was like, we wasn't in that meeting. You came out and started talking to everybody. I'm telling you, bro, this is real Game of Thrones here.
Well, I think they made it pretty obvious yesterday when Julie Menon stepped out of her box a little bit, and she got very firm. You know, we got 51 council members, and I don't think we're going to stomach this too much.
Y'all got 51 council members in New York? No wonder y'all never get shit done.
Longer. You're talking about us losing our entire tax base. He cannot raise this 9.5%. What is he thinking? It's unrealistic. And we have a battle right now between the socialist agenda, which he campaigned on. This is no surprise. You use the word hostage. How right you are. Because
your mayor is smoking. That's why. He's like, we're going to raise this shit. We're going to raise it. Yeah. What? We're going to raise this, and we're going to get this bread. All right, Zohran, we'll let you raise it. Just go raise it. Just raise the money. Just raise the money. Just raise it.
that's exactly what's happening right now. You do this or this is going to happen. You're going to hold us, the middle class folks that he claimed that he was in all support of for all the people, and yet he's going to hold us hostage. That's not how this game is played, Zohran, okay? And why don't you start digging into the $20 billion of our $116 billion citywide budget, which goes to non-for-profits. Cut spending. Let's dig.
Whoa, you heard what she said? It goes to non-for-profits. Damn. Dang. Dang. And you wondering why why it's upside down in Chicago also. Chicago is doing the same thing. They about to rip them a new one. I think Lincoln Heights got 135% tax increase, property tax increase. And that money that's there in the line item in the budgets, they won't talk about it because some of it goes to support illegal immigrants in the city because it is a sanctuary city. That's why. And nobody want to talk about it.
A little
I'm
bit.
so glad.
Why don't we talk about
I'm so
fraud,
glad you brought that up
Kennedy?
because we did a little family project where
Did you?
we put this into AI and we asked AI where could New York City cut spending.
Exactly.
And it turns out there are so many
much.
areas.
Oh man.
You know, you've got retired city workers who get lifetime pensions.
Right.
They could be on Medicare.
Right.
You've got New York City workers, all public workers, 100% of their insurance and their family's insurance is paid. That doesn't happen in the private sector. You have to pay at least 10, 20, 30%. Right. That would be a massive multi-billion-dollar shift.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this one because the quickest way to the bag is through politics. Forget all you guys out there trying to build businesses, y'all suckers. The quickest way to get to the bag is to become a politician. Hands down, is to become a politician. You want to lie to me? You want to act me and play me? Think I'm a fool and I'm stupid? Go look at Representative Presley's freaking husband, who was locked up for 10 years, employed by Boston City Hall. I don't know how the hell this dude got in Boston City Hall, but I don't know. That's something to research in itself. And now he got a freaking consulting agency, and that joker, they $8 million net worth and growing. Oh no! Oh! And my behind talking to lenders, talking about, can we get a DSCR loan? I need to be in politics. Y'all know I need to be in politics. Y'all need to be in politics because that's the only place to get in the bag. These nonprofits are getting paid from the politicians to maintain the status quo, to do the stuff that bro, you need a nonprofit and you need to be in political party. You need to be running for one of those political positions. And I'm telling you, I'm hitting you whether you're on the left or you're the right. I'm telling you, it don't matter because some of you guys on the right be doing the same thing too. Conservative. But I'm telling you, y'all in it with the bag too. Nancy Pelosi, her 177 on the left. I know 177 million. We saw you. I be seeing Nancy's trades. There's an app you can get and you can actually see how they trade. You know that, right? You can see what they trade and mirror their trades. It's an app out there for that. It really is. There's an app that you can literally, you don't have to hire nobody. You can just decide you want to put $5-10 in the market and you can do that. And you'll see Nancy Pelosi's trade, all of their trades. I'm not making it up. Go check it out.
You know, you could tackle some of the overtime costs. How do you see some of this cutting taking place? It doesn't seem to be that difficult.
Well, you can't go into our rainy day fund. He's hitting our retirees. These retirees paid in for 30 years. He's talking about hitting that for $920
They've been in litigation for years.
Yes, exactly. They have been. But we got to go back to brass tacks. Brass tacks is get right to the line-by-line item. Go into those, I'm telling you, go into these non-for-profits. Yeah. Just recently as last week, I'm in District 19 in Queens. In District 23, which is my neighbor, they just found $120 million in fraud through their senior centers. That's only this big in my area of Queens. If they were to tackle New York City on a whole, okay, and you take 20% out of our budget that goes to these non-for-profits, that...
Oh my gosh. Joker got Queens for $120 million. Don't none of y'all come to me and tell me I'm crazy. None of y'all tell me I'm going to keep coming at Minnesota. I'm going to keep coming at California. I'm going to keep coming at New York. I'm going to keep coming at Chicago. And damn, it might not be safe for me in the streets of Atlanta too, because I might get on y'all. Oh no. Because y'all need to be gotten on too. See, they funnel the money through these nonprofits. They get a piece of that bread. Dude, we saw that doing Kamala Harris's deal. Y'all think I'm joking? Y'all think I'm lying? Y'all think I'm just talking crap? All right, I'm gonna do that video for you. You think I'm joking? See, all I do is sit and watch content and talk to people and call them. I call police officers. I know. I'll be like, yo, bro, what's going on over there? You know, like, yo, man, we ready for those protests. I'm like, oh, for real? This what y'all gonna do? Oh yeah, we gonna have that. And then they not gonna be able to move forward. And then we gonna say, oh, for real? You think I'm calling the protesters? Hell no. I'm gonna call the protesters and say, y'all need to show up down there. I'm telling you, I talk to them. I talk to them, man. I be talking to them. Some of the most prior military like me. I be like, yo, what y'all gonna do? Yeah, we gonna corner them. Corner them.
Where is the money going?
Right.
So he's going to go to Hochul for money? And as a New Yorker, can we trust them with this tax money? I mean, no, we cannot.
Well, Minnesota.
We've proven that.
Yeah, Minnesota, California kind of show you the way.
That's
go
correct.
look for this
100%.
stuff. Before you leave, I got to ask you about this. NYU Langone is ending transgender care for minors. Is this a situation where they kind of figured out we are on the wrong side of this issue, like ethically, or are they responding to pressure from the Trump administration, which is saying you guys can't be doing this? How do you read what's happening?
I'd like to think it was the latter. Okay, the first thing you said, that they.
Look at her. She get bread. You can tell she get bread. She looked like one of those rich white old ladies that lived in New York in Manhattan. Oh, hair done. She get bread. Listen, if you're on city council for New York, you got voted in any of those political positions, you got bread. Ain't no poor people rolling around there. Even they can lie to y'all as much as they want, bro. Come on. And y'all can believe that bull as much as y'all want to believe it. Ain't no poor people over there in those political positions. They done tapped people's pockets. I'm telling you. Don't think that. Please don't feed me that BS. I don't care.
Came to some sort of common sense. Let me make something very clear to you. This has been their agenda, transgendering these young kids and doing what's wrong, this nightmare that they've created. I'd like to think they'd want to do that, but no, they've made it their core issue. Trump cutting the funding 100% has something to do with it. You know, I was on the mental health committee when I first got started. I got thrown off of the mental health committee because I have been screaming about transgender, what they're doing to our kids, and how this is absolutely like demonic. And I'm happy about it.
Did she use the word demonic? Oh snap. Oh, you know they feel it in the gut when they go for demonic. When I be like it's demonic, I feel it in the gut. This is demonic. My wife be like, nah, you just the toothpaste is right underneath the vanity. It's not demonic. You just need to just need to get the toothpaste out. That's it. Okay, it's not demonic.
We all are happy about it. How long will it last? We'll have to wait and see.
Well, that's the question, and we will watch that very carefully. Vicky Palladino, it's so good to have you with us.
Thank you very much, both.
You're a firecracker. Your Zoran tweets are fun to read.
Yeah, they are. Thank you, Kennedy. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you both.
I'm going to follow her. Vicky Palomino. Oh, yeah, Vicky, you going to get a follow from me. Yeah, Shorty Rock. I'm going to follow you wherever you go. We gon' know. I want to hear what you got to say. Okay, shoot.